72089 tip for News Talk KZRG. I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 105. We'll see mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-70s. A chance for scattered thunderstorms for Thursday and into Thursday night. Friday is still going to be really hot. More sunshine with a high near 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
70 in Monette, 72 in Pittsburgh, 74 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and we're featuring Chase from Pittsburgh.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Chase. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website. Click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
We're still getting you signed up to win tickets to the sold-out Post Malone show coming to the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
All you have to do to get signed up is text the word tickets to 623-1025.
And we're going to find out the winner in just 15 minutes.
Here's Luke Bryan
On the 4 States Consular Connection.
KIX 102.5.
He was so quiet. It was adorable. Good morning. Good morning. Kenda. Good morning, Kenda.
Good morning,
Laverne,
everybody.
Shalala. Morning, Christy. Good morning, Jimmy. Morning, Thomas. He was hunting wabbits.
I should have put on that video me holding the button showing what it was.
You do at the
before
very end.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. That's how I know you did not watch
That I did?
the video to the end. Good morning, Sarah. How you doing?
Morning, Bondo. Bondo? Don't you use that to fill up, like, cracks and dents on a car?
Bondo makes me think of Mondo. Where is Megan?
Oh, sleeping
Megan.
into-
Oh, there
there
she is. Good morning, Megan.
Typing names.
How's everyone doing today? We've had about 12 different Jelly Rolls start following us on Facebook ever since we posted the
I did a lot of
clip
blocking.
of him. So did I. It's crazy.
They just keep creating spam accounts.
Yeah. Morning, Gary Crow. How you doing? You can say that again, Thomas.
Don't, though. Don't do it again.
Morning, Vonda. She just taking her time this morning. So who's coming to Third Thursday tomorrow night? I'll have your chance to spin to win Lamar PBR 8-second shootout tickets. I know Christy's going to be there.
Everybody bringing their dogs.
You should. Megan, bring the doggos.
Have Sarah bring Maddie.
Little Maddie. The theme is dog days this summer. Christina's going to be here in a little bit. We'll talk more with her about it. So Christy's got a chance to win those if she wants them. Oh, that's right. You have back to school night. A lot of folks got back to school night on Thursday. Morning, Danielle. School starts today in Frontenac. When I was on my walk, I seen the buses going out. 'Tis the season.
So if you were looking for the Twisted Takes Tuesday yesterday and didn't see it on the timeline, I want to remind you that it is on the stories.
Mm-hmm. We're only for 24 hours and then it's
Yeah.
gone.
So you need to go look at it if you haven't yet.
I feel like it's very indicative of, well, it's just very indicative.
Still only seen by 119, and the second time it was put up was seen 72. So I don't know if you combine those two or if they're the same.
Thank you, Jimmy.
There were some actions 2 or 3 actions taken by the story.
Yeah, Gary reacted to it. He gives hard eyes for it.
How do you react? I don't see a like or
At the bottom right, there's not.
no.
Maybe it's because you're on the computer. I know it's really easy. Like it's at the bottom when you of your phone, the app. Shalala says, I saw it plus the video. And Megan reacted to one of them too. Morning, Brandy. There you go. Your feet can be your dogs. Good morning, Nikki. Nikki. Nikki says, what's good from first watch?
I don't know. I've never eaten there.
I've never eaten there. I don't know either.
It's breakfast, so most things, I imagine.
Yahari Safari, good morning. Did you guys see the new TikTok and Reel that we put up? It is all over the place as of this morning. X, Twitter, YouTube. Kenda saw the TikTok. Randy needs to check his pants. You're not wrong. Is gluten-free just no bread? That's one way to ensure
Pretty
that things are
much.
gluten-free. Yeah. But sometimes gluten can be sneaky because people put like flour in things to thicken like a sauce. Or some seasonings, like some chili powders have flour in them. Some places, like I learned the hard way that Denny's puts pancake batter in their eggs to make them extra fluffy. People just be sneaking weird gluten into things, you know? What does Randy like during breakfast, Nikki?
Don't get us anything.
All-time go-to breakfast. I have no idea. Because gluten hey now, Sarah. Egg, sausage, bacon, toast. All right, here we go. 3 seconds. 2.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 713.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 105. It's 74 in Joplin.
So you cannot buy tickets to go see Post Malone at the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
Bet you can win them.
That's why we've got them for you. Yeah, all you got to do to get signed up is text the word tickets to 623-1025.
And do it like right now because we're going to find out who the winner is in just 7 minutes.
Here's Lee Bryce.
Hard to love.
On KIX 102.5.
Megan, thank you for sharing the live video. Oh my gosh. Like 50 times. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jimmy says, Nikki, he likes omelets. Thank you for sharing the video, Sheila. Thank you for liking it, Jimmy. Okay, what am I trying to do? I put that in there. We need to do this now. Morning, Kathy. Someone texted the word tickets and then said, and I hate your cat.
That's the winner. That's who we need.
What? I don't even know what that means. Whose cat? Did we talk about cats this morning at all? Wow, we had 115 entries this morning.
Really?
Hey, just a reminder, if you've won within the last 30 days, you can't win again.
Yeah.
There was
Wait to get
someone
blocked.
who won tickets last week who's entered to win these.
Send them a notice saying you can only win once every 30 days. Right, Linda.
Let me put this in real quick and make sure there's no. You know whaties? Actually, we're gonna go. That's not right. No.
No, no, no.
Oh no. What in the? Why is it? Yeah, you're gonna love this winner. Oh yeah.
Why? All right. It has been a while, I guess.
You just sitting there twiddling your thumb.
I have an idea.
I think you ought to let me dial today
Why?
because you've had so many issues the last several days.
had
I think
any
you should let me dial.
issues?
Yes, you have. You did it on the wrong phone. Here, I'm gonna do it real quick, and it'll be no problem. Okay.
What? Okay.
Here we go.
Show me how to do it,
I'm
Jen.
okay, just like this. See one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Look at the grace she exhibits. Amazing. I am just blown away by your phone skills.
Did you see the way my fingers pushed one button at a time? That's all you
Yeah,
gotta do.
Whatever. Okay, you must have gotten the number wrong. Is that possible?
What? Did you dial it right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's bizarre. That's exactly what it says. We got 3:30.
I wonder if it's. Didn't even do a connection. Oh, and it's even ringing. Look at that.
That's how you dial a number.
Wait
It's
a
Big
minute.
Dave!
No.
Good morning, Big Dave.
No, wait a minute.
Dave! Wait.
He hung up.
He's on the other line, I bet. Dave, are you there?
Yeah, I'll say, really sorry.
What?
Dave can't win.
Dave can win, and he did win tickets to go to Post Malone.
I can't believe you actually. Under protest. Yeah, they don't have enough room in the admission gates for him to get through.
Randy, be nice.
He's Big Dave. He must be this tall to ride these rides. He's never been able to do that because he's way, way, way over that.
Dave, you've just won a pair of tickets to go. Dave, you just won a pair of tickets to go see Post Malone, the sold-out show at the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
I think something's going to happen. I think something's going to happen to those tickets between now and then.
Tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection.
All right, Dave, hold on. I got to do some fixing on this because, man, we had a ton of issues getting.
All right, we're going to put you on hold, and we'll come back and get your info in just a second. Okay, Dave?
They're right there. We've got his info. I'm sure we do.
Has anything changed?
No.
Okay. Then we're going to email you these tickets either end of this week, start of next week. Look for that email from national@zrimarketing.com, okay?
Later,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Dave. Have a great day.
Back into the
I put in another song. I got time. We're just going to be going late.
Oh.
I'm trying.
Yes,
Yeah, I did.
yeah. I did. Oh.
Megan says, you want a cat? I got plenty.
What?
Yes, you want a cat? I got plenty. Thank you for the gift, Christy. Dave making y'all work. You like mushrooms, tomatoes, and onions?
What?
You like mushrooms, tomatoes, and onions?
Nikki, nuh-uh.
Jenny, long time no see. How are you? Are we good?
Yep, we're ready to go.
Yeah, don't look at the time. Hey, good morning, Spartan officer. Thank you for the follow.
Sparta!
Liver and onions with boiled tomatoes and a large cup of coffee.
Ugh.
Oh, good.
Thomas?
I'll pass. So that's a no, Randy. Nikki.
I don't care for tomatoes on stuff, breakfast stuff. Usually, like,
Do you like mushrooms?
yeah, I love mushrooms. Mushrooms, onions, green peppers. We do, Gina does on hers, and ham.
I was going to say, you do ham on
And
your
lots of
omelet.
mozzarella cheese. Tons and tons of it.
Mozzarella cheese on an omelet. That's interesting.
Oh, yes.
Normally American's the go-to.
No, you've got to do mozzarella. Oh, it's so good. It is the
Mozzarella.
best. Lots of it. I mean, so it's that thick, you know.
Jeez.
Lot of it. That's the secret.
If it's that big, it's not a secret, I think.
And she mixes all of that together while she's cooking it. Or actually, she lays the egg out thin and then puts all the toppings on, folds it over, and lets that melt. You can slice it like a steak. It's so good.
Sounds like it. All right, we got 30 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to be hot. It's going to feel like 105. It's 74 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes.
But we've been getting you signed up for tickets to go see Post Malone. I think you ought to let me dial today.
Why?
Because you've had so many issues the last several days.
Had
I
any
think you should let me dial.
issues?
Yes, you have. You did it on the wrong phone. Here, I'm going to do it real quick, and it'll be no problem, okay?
What? Okay.
Here we go.
Show me how to do it, Jen.
Okay, just like this. See, one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I am just blown away by your phone skills.
Did you see the way my fingers pushed one button at a time? That's all you got to do.
Whatever. It's one way to do it, I guess. Oh, and it's even ringing. Look at that.
That's how you dial a number.
Hello.
Wait
It's
a
Big
minute.
Dave!
No.
Good morning, Big Dave.
No,
Are
wait.
you
Wait
serious?
a minute. Dave can't win.
Dave can win, and he did win tickets
Yes,
to go
I
to
can.
Post Malone.
I can't believe you actually.
Yeah.
Oh, under protest. Under protest.
Randy, you can protest all you want. It ain't going to do any good.
Yeah, they don't have enough room in the admission gates for him to get
Randy,
through.
be
What? He's
nice.
Big Dave.
Dave, you just won a pair of tickets to go see Post Malone, the sold-out show at the Walmart Amp on October 13th.
Yeah.
I think something's going to happen to those tickets between now and then.
Don't make me come down there, Randy.
Tell us who's the 4 States Concert Connection.
6 102.5.
Like how you saw what I was doing, you were like,
It's good.
it's
I did the math real quick, right? Thinking the same thing. I still don't know what's going on with the remote. I mean, now we're
What?
going to be there, but there is no promo scheduled or nothing for it except for what they're running in their commercial deal, I guess. So, okay.
Poor Jill just has been through with
I'm going to run that tomorrow. Will you be at? Actually, we can get Joel to probably help out with it if I need to. We need to go past noon. My hope is he can get them all recorded.
Mm-hmm. I've got an appointment at 2 in CJ. And then I've got to come back and do Thursday. Thank you guys for all the likes. Kathy, how are you doing? It's been a long time since Big Dave has won. I always get excited when I see one of you guys on the list. I'm like, I know them. The grandkids start back to school today. Had to get up early to wish them a good day. You're such a good grandmother, Kathy. That's sweet of you. Morning, Ryan. Morning, Julian. Thank you for liking the live, Nikki. Yeah. Okay. So I do miss gluten a lot. The other day, I made spaghetti for dinner, and we had these like buttered frozen rolls or whatever from Walmart, and I cooked up a couple for Kyle to have with his spaghetti. It was like drooling. I was like, "Oh my gosh, they look so good and fluffy and buttery, and gluten-free food is just not that." Doing good. Getting some spring cleaning done, playing with Engraver. Did you get a new tumbler done with the Engraver? Dorinda, even though you haven't been able to say anything yet, I see you. Good morning, Dorinda. All right, let's see here. Chris got me a laser engraver for my birthday. That's so cool. There we go. Dorinda, Dorinda, Dorinda. Maybe it'll be like Pam. If I say Pam, 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 she'll show up.
All right, so back to school season. We're going to be talking about that, and kind of in the next hour. We're going to be talking about what did you think was lame when you were a kid, but now you're an adult, you would love it, or you do love it.
When kids go back to school.
Yeah, when kids go back to school, you thought that was stupid when you were a kid, but now as an adult, you love back to school time.
Actually, as a kid, I loved it. I loved going to school.
You're a freak.
I know.
Morning, Dorinda.
As an adult, though, I really love it. What does Randy's shirt say? Is this another one of your shirt where you don't know what it says?
Yeah, take a picture of it. Let's see if we can translate it. Let's see. So,
Do you know what it says?
I do. I clean my phone lens.
No, it's backwards. You can take a picture of the board.
Come on, stupid. Switch. There.
Nope, to the left a little bit. Other way. My left, sorry. A little more. Right there.
That's still on it?
To the left. Or, yeah, right there. There you go.
So, I will tell you what it says.
For real what it says or what you thought it said when you
For
bought
real
it?
what it says. I mean, we'll Google Lens it. I know what I think it says,
Mm-hmm.
but I kind of am curious to check it too. Translate.
Ah, that's great.
It actually says read. So this is kind of cool that it does that. So when you see the original picture,
Mm. Thank you for the gift, Megan. Thank you for the gift, Kathy. Jimmy says, I thought it was Chinese.
no, it's Japanese.
Japanese.
It's a form of writing called Hanshi.
Hanchi. Can you write Hanchi?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
I can do some Hanshi. Hanshi is the biggest part of the Japanese language. There's 3 different writing styles. I can't remember the third one. There's kanji, hanshi, and hanji.
Is it spoken and written, or do they each have their own respective roles or way of communication? Thank you for the gift, Kathy.
Hiragana.
Hiragana.
Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana and katakana are hanji, which means they have Chinese origins. Kanji is the phonetic spelling. So, hiragana is the old. They're really, really old words. They're really, really old scripts, and they're almost like hieroglyphs. So there's pictographs for specific words or phrases, and the same with katakana. And then kanji, though, is phonetic spelling of sounds.
The more you know.
So to make hiragana is like almost like a U shape. It's that, then looks like a number 5. And then there is the symbol, and that is spelled out literally. Hiragana. So there's 4 different symbols that make up that word when you use kanji to spell it. But
Morning, Richard.
stupid. That is not kanas. I'm just looking this up. The kana, they say. And the ka and the ga sound are almost identical.
Yeah.
So it's mainly English that pronounces it.
Oh. Do you have the stuff ready for this break?
Yeah. I do. Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I assume.
Is this a drink situation? Maybe it is, Sarah.
I know. I was wondering the same thing, Sarah. I was like, do we?
So,
I feel like we should.
like, take, for example, this is hiragana.
Doing it.
Okay? Can you see that? This is hiragana. This is kanji.
Is that weird to put both of them together
No,
like that?
it's very common. It's used across the board. It's just recognizing the history from it. This is hiragana, and this is katakana. So those 2 are much, much older symbols than, say, this. Katakana didn't start being used until the 1800s. Katakana, before
Thank you,
that,
Kathy.
hiragana is all the way back to China. So some of the symbolism. Now, hiragana is different than Chinese
Hold on, we gotta go.
writing, though.
Thank you for the gift, Kathy.
It's very similar. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 105. It's 74 in
It's
Joplin.
Back to school season.
Woo!
So, as of such, that's what we're going to be talking about in the next hour. What did you think was lame when you were a kid, but now you're an adult, you love it?
Like back to school.
Yeah, that's one of the #1 things. So, what else did you think? Naps. I hated naps
gosh.
when I was a kid.
Yes. Give me naps as an adult. I love it.
Well, I will stand in line for a nap. That would be weird,
That would
wouldn't
be
it?
pretty weird, but I get it.
What are you guys waiting on? A nap?
A nap, no big deal. 417-623-1025 to call or text.
What did you think was lame when you were a kid, but now you're an adult, you love it? Let me see. The phone's already ringing here. Hi there, morning KIX.
Oh, baby, I can't believe you're a senior in high school.
Oh,
Why are you
Mama.
crying?
Why are you crying, Mama?
Mama, it's okay. Oh, did she already hang up? Did we
No,
lose her?
I hung up on her. It's all right.
Oh, Randy, that's your mama. You don't hang up on Mama.
I just can't believe it. It's your senior season.
It's not my senior season,
Your
Mama.
senior year in high school. School starts today.
No, not today.
I've packed your lunch. I've got some Lunchables, pack of Luggies.
Mama,
I love you.
I'm not in school, Mama. I'm a little older than that. Like,
I thought, baby, this is your senior season.
no, it's
School
been like
starts,
10 years since my senior year in high school. 10
Milwaukee.
Mama,
Lucky's without the filter.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
you're not supposed to be drinking, and you don't need to be down there at that convenience store this time of morning.
This morning I got up and I had enough, and I cut off my Lindsay Logan ankle bracelet. I cut it off. I'm not
Your
going to
what?
put up with that no more. She only did 90 days or something.
Yeah, you're going to end up back
I'm
in
so
prison.
confused. Get on the bus. Get on the bus.
Mama.
Get on the school bus, baby, man.
Okay, we're going to have to send someone down there to help take care of her. Okay, Mama?
What, yeah.
You just sit down there.
I love you, Billy.
I
love you,
Mama,
Billy.
it's Randy.
Oh, I love you, Randy.
Yeah.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye, Mama.
Thank you for the gift, Kathy. Insert Megan laugh here. Morning, Chrissy doll.
She's a little confused. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Oh, Nikki! Nikki!
Thank you.
Yeah. Sure they were. They may spit on the next one. Thank you. Nikki, you can't keep doing
Nikki!
this. We appreciate it, but you can't.
Is this? I know this has got to be expensive for you to pay
DoorDash
for it in
people hate
DoorDashing.
us. Because we're unable to be there and tip them.
Nikki.
Nikki! You're awesome, but number one, it's not part of my diet. Well, actually, this is, but still,
That's not the point.
not the point.
The point
You
don't
can't
have
keep
to
doing
do
that.
this,
You got
Nikki.
kids and you got bills, I know. And I'm gonna eat this. Oh, look at this.
I'd be happy if you just came by and saw us. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a muffin too? Yummy. I don't know if that's mine or yours. I don't know what it is.
I don't know whose is
Taters?
what. There are potatoes in it, yes. Is that gluten?
Potatoes are not gluten. Whose is what?
There's bacon.
Nikki.
Looks like gravy. I can't tell what's under there.
I know the parfait's mine. It's parfait.
Wow.
Thank
well, I'm
you.
gonna eat it.
The taters are
It's
Randy's.
Randy's. The potatoes.
I just saw where 25 people were stuck in the trams of the St. Louis Arch the other day.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Hey, listen.
That would be so scary.
Back off right now. Just
Oh, not
all
again.
of you. Hi there, Morning KIX. Really? Wait a minute. Say that again, Christine. Let me clear a phone file here. Say that again. Really? You like eating broccoli? I still don't
I love
like.
broccoli. I get it.
But did you like it when you were a kid?
No.
Bushes.
Who eats bushes?
So at what point, what happened that you suddenly realized, oh my gosh, this is good? Yeah, it's like trying to hide. To me, the cheese that they lay over broccoli is like trying to hide the body. You know,
Cheese makes everything better, though.
Yeah.
In broccoli's defense.
Bacon does
That too.
yeah.
That's true. All right. Well, thank you for calling, Christine. Have a good
Later.
day. Bye.
I think it's mayonnaise. Who would do that?
I don't know.
Why would you put mayonnaise on a perfectly good omelet?
Wait, she said Jen's.
Jens, what is?
We just write out whose is what stuff. That'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Sorry. She said, now you've had first watch now. Well, thank you, Nikki.
But don't do that again. For one thing, everybody at work is getting really disgruntled because they're jealous.
You're just jealous.
They have someone bringing them stuff by all the time. And they're like frowning whenever they talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Same, Sarah. Same. There's, I would
stuff from
panic.
listeners.
Oh, she says, I don't care.
That's right. She does. Wow. That's pretty good. And there's ham and sausage in it.
Yum.
All of this is in my diet. You can't.
Morning, Caper.
We need to do something nice for Nikki.
Yes, I agree.
We do.
Are you coming down to Third Thursday this week, Nikki? You're working. Bummer.
Got to pay for our breakfast.
Oh, bless your heart, Nikki. Thank you. Seriously. Morning, Floyd.
Speakerphone. She knows better.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Good gosh.
Oh, my
Nikki.
gosh, Nikki. That's a long, long day. To grill her a steak in the KIX fan concernator with KIX karaoke. We want to thank her, not make her ears cry. Long day today, and it's starting out hard, Floyd says. What's going on, Floyd? Have a good one, Kathy. Thanks for stopping by.
Who eats bush?
And the moment I said it.
But she goes, yeah.
I'm at Third Thursday from 5-ish to 8-ish. But if you're working a 12-hour day like that, I totally understand if you wouldn't want to stop by. That's
Their mushrooms are really good.
Yeah.
So it's weird how they do their omelet. You see how they
It's
swirl it?
Kind of is like the shape of the poop emoji.
Yeah, it's so they don't lay it flat. There's an awful lot of egg in this.
So how do you swirl the ingredients into it then?
They don't use the well, no, you would swirl the omelet, let it cook a little bit, put the ingredients down, and then fold it.
Oh, okay.
But they don't. Oh, there is some. No, that's an onion. Oh, that's cheese. No, it's an onion. So they don't utilize a lot of cheese, apparently, unless they mix it in with the egg.
Jimmy says, your food smells good. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki says, first watch is all fresh.
It is. You can tell it is fresh.
This granola's good. Okay.
So you're a
20.
I take it she is a fan of First Watch. We've talked about going there before, but we would have had to have gotten up early. And I'm working the rest of the time.
Right. Have to take wife to doctor, daughter to a job interview, and try to get car tires
Nikki,
looked at. All
you
for
can't
one.
keep doing
Whew,
this. You
Floyd.
can't keep doing this. You're making us feel bad.
Will you block
You
this
want to
person on
make us
Twitch?
feel bad, Nikki?
Will you block that person on Twitch, please? Nikki says, watch me. The bop. That's a lot to get done, Floyd. Not a lot of time.
The best my stomach has felt in like 18 hours.
Maybe you didn't eat enough.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's too much of particular food. Like yesterday, I got up and ate half a carton of cottage cheese and 8 Slim Jims, which is probably not, the best.
5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel like 105. It's 74 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the 4 states news and weather in just 10 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know, what did you think was lame as a kid?
But you love it as an adult?
417-623-1025.
Like back to school season?
I love back to school season
Yeah.
as an adult.
But it makes your kids want to cry.
It does every time. Do we have to?
What happened this summer? I don't want to go back. Did we do that last year?
Wait a second, not again.
So you can tell us, what did you think was lame as a kid, but now that you're an adult, you love it?
Love it.
623-1025, and we'll all know that back to school is #1 on the list. There really is no intro.
Soon they're going away. Yeah, cause the bus will come and take them to the teachers. My schedule will be freer, and my kids are such a pain. Oh yeah, but real soon, my kids go back to school. Yeah, real soon. Oh yeah, my kids go back to school.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
No work, no boss is going to argue with you if you say that.
Say what? Quit?
Well, Nikki said call work and say I have a family emergency on Thursday. And Megan goes, you had diarrhea on the way to work, had to turn around and change, so you're going to be late. No boss is going to be like,
But don't do that.
right.
Don't make her lose her job.
When you can, we'll get together.
Come by off work.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Major. Broccoli.
Rock Coast.
I believe so. Isn't it 2 C's and broccoli? It's 2 C's and 1 L. Broccoli. Nikki says I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. Well, next time we do a KIX dinner thing on the weekend,
Gotta come.
you got to come. No, Nikki. She says, I'm so down. I'll buy.
No,
No.
it's impossible. For one thing, there's way too many people. The bill would be like $400 or $500. No. Everybody pays for their own.
Mm-hmm.
Although we'll pay for yours.
Yeah. They put bananas in this parfait, and I love bananas in my parfait.
Bananas do not like you eating them.
Oh, no, don't eat us. Ah. Nikki says, no, you won't.
Well,
Mhm.
too.
Well, to you. Depends on who gets their card out first. You haven't gone to a lunch with us.
Yeah, you don't
Just
have,
wait.
You don't know. You'll also have to do. Nikki will have to be the one to do the
Morning Kicks password.
You already reserved that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that may burn.
They suck, guys. Major says you can pay for mine, no problem. Nikki says, "What do you mean?"
Oh, you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
It is a rite of passage for going to lunch with us. Morning Kicks password.
Yep, I had to do it. Megan's
Yep.
done it.
Everybody's
Melissa, Sarah, Sheila.
all done it.
And when Major comes to visit, he's got to do it too.
Yep. Make Major do it.
Yeah, Thomas didn't do it.
Thomas didn't come, did he? Have you been to a? You've not
Well,
been
the
to
last time we went to eat before he painted. But painted. But you weren't at that one either, so I don't know if that wasn't really a full Morning Kicks thing.
Thomas went to the painting thing.
No, he just had dinner or lunch with us beforehand.
When?
When did we paint? 2 weeks ago?
Somebody followed the host. Megan, you got followed off of 17771151101. Oh, followed us.
Yeah.
Morning,
Thank you for
Harley.
following us. 777. Morning, Harley. Harley.
Harley.
I don't know why. Yeah, the 27th.
Floyd says, "Not me. I'm too broke." Well, yeah, because you have to pay for all those doctor bills, car tires.
Phones. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
And they use link sausage.
I prefer link sausage in my omelets myself.
Yeah. I really like the, Nikki says, so first watch next time. We might do that. I'd be okay with that.
I mean, that'd make it. It'd have to be early in the day.
We did that once. Remember, we had lunch at the, what's the name of the place?
Jimmy's Egg?
Jimmy's Egg. We did breakfast at
When
Jimmy's
Karen
Egg one
came
time.
to town.
Yeah, when Karen came.
Yeah,
we had
Major Karen
mimosas.
came all the way from Georgia to see us.
Do they have mimosas at First Watch?
First Watch looks like the kind of place that would have mimosas.
First Watch is better. I bet it is healthier. I think probably so, Nikki. But First
like
Watch
Jimmy's
has
Egg,
those
too.
big greasy skillet things that you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. So bad for you. Thank you so much.
What did Nikki buy you guys today? It's called First Watch. It's a breakfast
Everything.
place. Oh, First Watch is right by Brickyard, except it's like diagonal across the street.
Right here.
Yeah. By like 7 Brew on Rangeline.
I mean, First Watch maybe what? 500 yards or 200 yards away from us. It's just literally right up the street.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had tomatoes on my omelet.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's
But that wasn't bad.
pretty standard. I like how Major just knows it's Nikki. That's a good strawberry.
You want it?
You're still hungry, have it. I'm still eating my
I'll split it with you. Let me find
I
out
don't even know what the
what's
sauce is.
underneath. It looks like gravy, which has flour.
If it's gravy, I don't want to do it. If it's cheese, then sure. But oh, Christopher, we haven't seen you in so long. How are you?
Gravy.
He says, I don't get notifications anymore from y'all. That's weird.
Really?
YouTube doesn't tell you when we go live anymore?
You sure you follow and like the page? $1 Million Bacon. ticking.
Be careful, Floyd, please.
What is the $1 million bacon?
Yeah, what's $1 million bacon?
What's special about the $1 million bacon? What's different about it than the bacon that's on the potato?
Well, thank you for letting us know, Christopher. And you still have your notifications and stuff on? Why would YouTube just stop sending
Megan
out?
says sometimes you got to go through and unfollow and then refollow it.
Oh, okay.
So, Christopher, you might try that.
Oh,
Downey.
Christopher, he says, I love you guys. I always follow.
Yeah.
I know.
Fabric softener. Well, most everybody is watching. You can see those comments on the left side of the page, which just got dark.
Move the mouse. You may need, if you want, you can go hang out on TikTok. That's where pretty much everyone's
They're all on
migrated to.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Watch the walker. Yeah.
Randy and the Walkers.
It's the walking parts. It's actually our oh no button. That
Make
I
sure you
went
click the
through.
bell for all notifications. Thank you, Megan. Yeah, I can't afford $1 million bacon. I can afford like $5 bacon, maybe. How good's the $3 bacon?
their bacon is or their gravy is. There he is. He's
kinda
on
strange.
TikTok.
There he is. Hi, Chris.
Well, I know TikTok lets you know, right? If you follow us.
Does TikTok send out a notification?
Do they?
Hi, Thomas. He says, I got free bacon.
I can afford government bacon.
There you go. Christy says yes. You find it in the mail listing or something like that.
Government bacon?
No, I think the, the notification is mailing out government bacon now.
Government bacon. Government cheese. You have to allow notifications from it. Okay.
Thank you, Megan. I got 2 pounds of bacon yesterday. Holy cow, Thomas.
Government peanut butter.
Michael texted us and said something I found lame as a kid is early bedtimes, but I love them as an adult.
Yeah.
Same.
I can't do early bedtimes. I mean, I don't mind going to bed early. It's not like I have a lot, going on when I'm around the house, but I just lay there and lay there and lay there. I was up last night, which I had a rough night last night, stomach-wise, but 1 o'clock to 2:30, 3:30, 4.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Buffalo? What?
A heat advisory in effect today could feel as hot as 105. We'll see mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the mid-70s. Sunshine for Thursday with a chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And showers and thunderstorms are going to carry through overnight on Thursday. Sunshine for Friday. It's going to be hot as we see a high near 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
79 in Peoria, 75 in Pittsburgh, 77 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking today, wanting to know, what did you think was lame when you were a kid?
But as an adult, you just love it.
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Morgan Wallen.
On KIX 102.5.
Somebody gave you a freezer full of buffalo meat, Chris? No one likes it. Way too lean. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
You got to mix it with a fattier meat, don't you?
Yeah,
Like a beef?
because it is hard to cook, and it's a little gamey tasting because of that leanness. Yeah, even their steaks.
I mean, I've had a buffalo burger before, and it was so good, but they mixed it with
I
a
had
fattier
it
meat.
a long time ago, and it was not mixed, and it was burger, and it just cooked down to a little bitty crispy thing, and I did not like it at all. I had it at Buffalo Bill Cody's house.
Buffalo Bill Cody, that's a person?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
In Nebraska.
Bison jerky? See, that sounds yummy. Mix a pound of regular beef and then a pound of bison. There you go.
You could definitely use it to make your beef go further.
Oh, yeah.
Now my wife bought forget what it was. They had a sale on beef at our food supplier, and she bought 100% lean and brought it in. I'm like, why did you get 100%? She goes, well, I thought lean would be better. And I'm like, no. So we had a cookout with family over and everything, and she got everything ready and said, we can just use all this up on them. And those things cooked up into these little bitty round circles. She put out these great big old patties of meat, and they just down to nothing by the time they were cooked. Yeah, steak burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Morning, Becky. Good morning, Big Dave.
Kind of like venison. Yeah, Big Dave.
Morning, Whiskey
Weasel.
Mama. You put some barbecue sauce in there. I've never put barbecue sauce in my burger patties before.
Never
Are we
have?
still talking bison? No. Some seasonings, maybe some Worcestershire.
I'm still protesting his winning this morning. I feel like that was a manipulated situation.
A manipulated
Yeah,
situation?
Dave does not need to go see Post Malone. He'll get ideas and get face tattoos.
I want to see Big Dave with a face tattoo.
Hey, let's download a picture of him and draw someone.
Yes,
what would
please.
they be?
He says, oh, hush, Randy.
Uh-uh.
I love Yum Yum sauce, Chris. That stuff
Really
is so good.
What is Yum Yum sauce?
How do you describe Yum Yum sauce? It's like
I just ate some Yum Yum sauce, I think. Is there any sauce that you go Yum Yum on? So she also got
yum. Not a sauce. He said, not a chance on the face tattoo. Not even just like a little barbed wire by your eyebrow.
Chris says there is a TikTok filter.
There you go. I'm excited for the TikTok that Randy and I are going to do today.
Cherries?
What? Cranberries?
Cranberries.
Is it cranberry orange? That's a flavor of muffin.
I think so.
A classic Benedict? What's a Benedict? Like an eggs Benedict?
Yeah.
Don't you make a hollandaise with that or something?
Well, a hollandaise is a cheese egg sauce.
There's cheese in hollandaise?
Yeah.
I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought it was. I didn't know it was cheese. A Benedict Arnold.
A very nice lady did, Dave. Nikki. She
Morning, Lori.
buys us way, way, way too much food, but we love her for it. And
Yes.
she's going to have to stop because I worry about how much money we're taking from her.
Yes, agreed. She very generously got us breakfast this morning.
To a fault.
Oh, you're on first watch.
She fed more than muffins. There were omelets and potatoes and gravy and bacon and muffins and
parfaits. Hi, I love dogs.
well,
You love anyone who feeds you.
I agree. We do need to be spoiled, but not poor Nikki. She's going to end up broke over it. This is expensive.
Yeah, there's no, and you're paying for the DoorDash on top of it. Like, that's
Yeah.
gotta be expensive.
That's what's so expensive is the delivery fee. I mean, I can't afford that. I don't go out to eat, but maybe once a month, once every couple of months because it's so expensive. There's no way I could afford this every week.
She needs a collection plate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where she is. Did she fall asleep?
Probably. Bless her heart, she's worked 12 hours.
Yeah.
What does she do?
I don't know. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. Could feel as hot as 105 at 77 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather in just 15 minutes, but we're talking about the thing that you thought was lame when you were a kid.
But you love it as an adult.
So whatever that might be for you, you can text or tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jordan Davis.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. You don't have to buy us things to be our friend.
No, absolutely not. We like you for you.
I think she is. Doesn't she work at Spring River Christian Village?
That sounds about right. Megan says she's got to be a nurse or something. She loves taking care of y'all. I can see that. CEO of a law firm, president.
Which is a retirement deal, isn't it?
Yes. What is the name of the bunt place going in by the Big Biscuit? What is it called?
The Bunt.
There's a bunt cake place going in by the Big Biscuit, and it has a really clever name. I can't remember what it is though. Also, this guy commented on the video of you going around with the fart button.
Yeah.
And he said, this guy's definitely the boss.
Yes, you are so right.
That's so funny. Yeah, the cakes that got the holes in them. Man, we get some interesting comments on our stuff on YouTube. Some of the times I have to go in, I got to filter it out. It's nothing but cakes? Is that right? Is that what it's called?
Nothing but cakes. I get it. Nothing but cakes.
Yeah. I want to say there was one in Wichita that I had growing up, and it was fabulous. Someone texted us tickets now.
Day late, dollar short.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they have gluten-free bunt cakes.
No.
We're going to find out.
Gluten's the best.
Success.
Success. I was at Target this weekend.
They have gluten-free chocolate chip and gluten-free lemon raspberry. Here we go, baby. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. I can get a butt-lit tower.
A butt-lit tower? Why would you
butt-lit?
want your butt lit up on a tower? What the heck?
It's a little tower of gluten-free bunt cakes.
Look at the buns on that
You're
cake.
gonna take it that way
Cake.
every time, aren't you? This is so cool. So is it actually open in Joplin?
I haven't seen it. I go by there every day.
Shredded broccoli is really good. It is. I love adding shredded broccoli to like my salads and stuff.
I tried my number. Comes up as being from Texas and not Quapaw.
Weird. I wonder why.
What do you mean your number comes up? Tried it where?
Like when you text us the word tickets? There she is. Morning, Dorinda.
She was here earlier.
No, her name was, she was just showed up as in the chat. She wasn't able to actually talk to us
Oh,
yet.
I got you.
They're cracking down at work and being hateful.
How is work, Dorinda? They haven't fired her yet. Because they haven't found out what she did in the storage closet. But we all know. That's right, Megan. We know. You can smell it out here in the main office. That's the look. That's the one. That's the one that all the women in my family know how to do so.
Mm-hmm.
I got bit by mosquitoes over the weekend. And my arm driving me crazy. There's one right there. One right there. And one right there. And it's itching so bad.
Shh, Randy, no one's supposed to know.
Mm-hmm. They're going to find out next time they need paper clips, though.
Thomas says we need first watch in the Yo show. Nikki.
What? What? You did it again? Oh, my God.
$1 million bacon.
$1 million bacon. What the heck?
Nikki,
She's not
please.
here, is she? I think she's gone.
Nikki, honey, you do not have to do this. That's the second thing. And you paid separate delivery
Separate delivery fee for
honey.
it. Wow.
Yes, I did, Dorinda.
That's too much.
Thank
Did
you, Nikki.
Yeah, and I told her if she ever did that again, Dorinda, that I was going to report her to Human Resources. Don't be pulling your globe out and showing it to me.
Good gracious. Morning, Felix.
It's different if I asked to see it, or if there was some sort of dinner involved or something, but I don't need to see her globe. That look. That's the one.
Dinner and a show.
I love that. I want it to be a thing. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4 states number 1 for country. KIX 102.5. I'm like, all right, yeah,
we're
let's
just
do it.
going.
Breakfast and a show. That's right, Dorinda. Breakfast and a show. Okay, let's try. Let's enjoy this since Nikki sacrificed her child. Yeah, her boy is not going to get to eat this week. So we better really appreciate it. I'm really not either. Usually it's too crisp. It's too dry. This is very juicy looking, though.
Is
that
very
honey?
Wet look. It looks
that
so
honey
wet. I
or
don't know.
syrup?
I don't know, but this is
Okay,
it smells like syrup. $1 million bacon. Okay.
bacon. See how shiny it is. I think there's syrup on it.
Morning, Candace. Megan says, I'm pulling over. Are we done?
There is syrup on it, and it is so good. Wow.
What the heck?
Wow. Candace C. Wait a minute. Is that
your Candace?
Is that my Candace?
Your Candace is not a C, though, is she?
She's like, I don't belong to the guy. What are you talking about? Oh, it is. Okay.
It is okay to see because, yeah, I get it now.
Candace Cotta. Candace Cotta. Candace Cotta. Woo-hoo. Candace Cotta. Hi, Dad. Hi, Candy. So there is this sweet, sweet girl who is a fan or, one of the KIX family.
Mm-hmm.
And she has been spending her child's food money on
Morning,
us
Chad.
for breakfast over the past few weeks. And we're trying to dissuade her, saying, hey, stop. Stop. Don't bring us any more food. So we try to tell her, don't do that.
I changed my mind. I want my other piece, too.
Yeah. That is really, really good.
Did you already eat your first piece or no?
Look how sticky.
Oh, man. They're going to yell at us.
Yeah,
Sticky on
don't
the
get
board.
it on there. So this is what First Watch calls their $1 million bacon. It is soaked in maple syrup,
It is good.
which you might be like, "Ooh, that sounds weird."
Mm-mm.
It is so good. I am stuffed, and I've got to eat the other piece.
Thank you for the gift, Chad.
Wow. If you guys want to do something for us, something really easy, and I get it, people are generous. We're not asking for this, but if you want to, you can do the coin thing on TikTok because they actually give that money to us, and we use it for Jen's movie rehab and for things on the show.
Honestly, also just liking and following us and like commenting on our videos is huge.
That
is
means
huge
so
too.
much
You
more.
do not have to spend money on us ever.
Ever.
It's
ever,
never
ever,
about that.
ever. We would rather have likes, follows, shares.
Mhm.
You share it on your page, on your socials page, and encourage people to say, these guys were so funny this morning, whether we are or not. We all know that not really funny. But you could do that and say, check out such and such, at like 1 minute, 25 seconds where they, Randy farts and Jen's hair catches on fire. Whatever.
Don't put that on me.
Those kind of things mean so much more than anything you could ever buy.
It really does. Like Dorinda, there we go. Thank you for sharing the live, Dorinda.
Thank you guys. And
Thank
buy
you
more
for
$1
the
million bacon. Yes, I mean no. don't buy $1 million bacon. so much stuff piled over here.
I know.
From Nikki. Wow. It's spicy. It's spicy.
I know. Now that I've stopped eating it, spicy.
I want to go get some water. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel like 105. It's 77 in Joplin.
I feel kind of bad.
Why?
Well, because we have these, the KIX family who watches with us on all the live streaming videos. And if you didn't know, we're on like YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook.
Wherever you can stream, we're pretty much there.
Even on the website, you can go there and watch. And why you would is beyond me. But some of these people have questionable judgment.
And that's okay. We love them anyway.
Yes, and we have one or two in particular who like to buy us food and breakfast and stuff, and we tell them, don't do that. You have family that needs that, use that on them and stuff.
Sure.
But we appreciate it, and Nikki, bless her heart, she does this like once a week or so.
At least. We
and
are
goes
spoiled.
over the top, but then there's all the DoorDash fees she has to pay and everything. So we're like, hey, if you want to do something for us, why? We don't get it, but okay. What you need to do is share our videos, and share them on your pages, on your socials and stuff. That means a lot.
Yeah, that's huge. You do not ever have to spend money on us, but if you want to do
Never.
something to support or just be like, hey, I want to be involved,
Or
the video. It's huge.
Yeah, or give us your phone number so we can call you like late at Friday night and say, could you bail us out? That
okay,
would
maybe
be
not
okay.
that one. We won't do that, I promise.
That would be all right.
Randy, we don't need them to bail us out.
Not today, but you don't know
Hopefully
what's happening
not
this
ever.
weekend. You do not know.
But we're talking about things that you hated as a kid, but you love it as an adult.
623-1025. What was it that you hated when you were a kid, but now you kind of like it?
Probably my favorite would be coffee because it
Coffee?
smelled
Yes.
like rotten death as a child. And now, it's miracle morning.
Absolutely.
And it kickstarts your colon.
I'll take your word for that. I don't need
Whatever you
anything
say.
kicking or starting in my colon, okay?
What did you hate as a kid but love as an adult?
Kicking up in my colon.
Leave
What
my
about
colon
news
alone.
and documentaries?
Oh, yes, definitely. Now
the
they're
serial
awesome.
killers, everything. Well, I'll learn about it now. Why not?
And when you were a kid, you were like, this is so boring. Please pull my
Oh
teeth.
my gosh, yeah.
It's like going to the science museum when you were a kid and you were like, ugh, this is so awful. But as an adult, you're like, this is awesome.
Right?
Yes, look at the baking soda volcano. Yes.
Wait a minute. Did you say this is so boring? Please pull my teeth?
Yeah, because that would be more fun than that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fun teeth pull.
What did you hate as a kid, but now as an adult, you love it?
Sleepovers.
Sleepovers? You hated sleepovers?
Yes.
He was like one of those kids that went to a sleepover and then like 30 minutes before it's time to go to bed, he's,
But now, anytime a lady asks you to spend the night,
you're like, oh, yeah.
let me get my footy pajamas.
What did you just hate as a kid?
But now that you're an adult, you love it?
623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Yes, naps are
Naps.
10,000% the answer.
Wow. When you're nervous about food, you take little bites
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want it to overwhelm you.
Mm-hmm.
Big bites of this are great. It's even better with big bites.
This is so good. And she's not even around for us to thank her and let her know.
I
We
know.
like it. Let's see. Candace said salad is another one.
Do you really like salad, though? No, Candace, come on. Come on. Here is a big old piece of pork butt, dripping in juices.
Mm.
Here is a salad.
You
Which one
go
will you
for the
go
butt.
for first? You always go for the butt first.
Bye, Sarah. Have a good meeting.
Yeah, I don't need to know what's going on at your house on the weekend.
Oh, she says, ever had a pulled pork salad?
It's salad. That's not salad. Naps. Now, I will say this, Candace and me, you can thank me for your love of naps because it was a tradition when it was just me and her. We'd come home. I'd pick her up at the daycare center from the babysitter or whomever had her that week. And after work, and I got off work at noon, So the first thing we'd do is we'd put on a documentary or a cartoon or something, and we'd lay down. She would sleep right here, and we would take a nap till about 2 or 3 o'clock. In fact, that's where my tradition of naps started.
Yeah.
Was taking a nap with Candace, which sounds really weird until you realize she's my daughter. And
Yeah.
then,
Every lunch break is nap time now, she says.
Yes. Thank you, and you're welcome. You too, Chad. Thanks for coming in, man.
Bye, Chad. Good to see you. This is spicy. Holy cow. The longer you eat it, the spicier it gets.
Chad's headed back.
Have a good day at work.
Wow. It is really good, though.
Ridiculously good.
Makes me wonder if because there's something about the way the bacon's cooked. I think they cook the syrup in it, maybe in the oven.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see if I can cool my mouth down with the parfait now. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's a little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had spicy bacon.
It was like a hot honey.
No, that's maple. I mean, here it's dripped down in here where you can taste it by itself.
Like
Maybe
the
that
brewery
is
spicy?
honey.
Yeah, like the brewery spicy. Major says, but I'm not a fan of maple on bacon. I don't know that it is maple syrup.
Maybe it
though.
is honey. Woody, I wouldn't think I would have been. No, won't need lunch. I've been skipping lunch for the past couple of weeks anyway, and breakfast. I always skip breakfast. Well, except for when Nikki comes
Yeah,
over.
same. I love maple. I think it's a great flavor.
I don't think that's maple, but it doesn't taste as strong as most honey does. Like, I don't know what it is.
A subtle sweetness.
I almost always skip breakfast and have been skipping lunch over the past, I think it's been almost 3 weeks.
Morning, Black Sheep. Maybe that's what's going on with you.
I don't think so. I think it's more the combination of all the things involved.
You should eat chomps.
The word of the
instead.
day today is loose, oily stools.
Ew. Ew. Why?
Go ahead and eat that. Here.
That's nasty. Quit. No, thank you. Dag nabbit. That was gross. No,
Watch
don't give me
your
that
mouth.
one.
You watch your mouth. Dag nabbit.
Megan's eating a banana fudge pop for breakfast. There you go. I see a dietitian and she says not to skip, to have something small like a fruit or veggie for breakfast.
Yeah. Intermittent fasting is a good thing, though. And so many differing opinions from the medical field makes them all seem unqualified to speak at all. I eat breakfast on the weekends when I'm off, and I eat it at night a lot, but I mean, that's the only time I have a meal like that. But by the time I get up and do that, it's usually 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I go back to bed. Because you ever eat so much that you have to take a nap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, you get the itis.
And itis?
You never heard of the itis?
The itis?
From tryptophan.
Tryptophan? What's the itis, though?
And it's what makes you want to sleep. You get the itis.
Like laryngitis?
No, it is like itis. Like itis, you got to sleep now, itis.
I guess I'm going to have to lay down for a while. I guess.
Should have had a VH.
I'm staying away from all vegetables and fruits. And things like muffins, totally cut them off. Toast. Oh, my goodness. Nikki, she really outdid herself.
Yes, you did. Are you going to put this bag on your head, too?
Is that where that came from?
Yeah, the bag that we got from her. No, there's not. Is there really? that bag might be the funniest part of the whole thing.
Thanks, Woody. Yeah. I went to put it on my head, and the edge of the bag caught me right across both eyeballs. So I couldn't see anyway. I mean, Jen's got the giggles. If she farts, we win. You get a bonus prize if you can laugh and make her fart. Have you ever farted when you laughed? I mean, since having children?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. This is how we know we're real friends, because I laugh when you get hurt.
Yeah. That must be why my wife loves me so much, because she sometimes can't breathe while I'm laying there with broken limbs.
Oh my gosh. I'm crying. Insert Megan laugh.
Jimmy said that bag might be sticky. MJ!
Morning, Amanda. Do we still have the Megan laugh? That's not allowed to ever get deleted. Did Randy just burp? Maybe it was a bottom burp.
Burp.
Yeah.
Yes, I did burp. Morning, Amanda. You just missed the train wreck. But you can read about it on the news.
Sorry for what you're walking into.
Yeah. You should watch where you're walking.
They want to hear the Megan laugh. Oh, there was still a sip of coffee in there. All right, 15 seconds. We just got a sec here. Here we go. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. There you go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states. #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what did you think was lame as a kid?
But you love it as an adult.
623-1025 to call or text.
Here's Luke Bryan.
On KIX. The laugh is just, it's so contagious. How do you hear it and not just want to laugh yourself?
She's like those Olympic competitors.
What?
Trying to be the gender they're not.
Oh. Morning, 8:43.
Wow, I think that scratched my left eyeball.
You need to go put eye drops in.
I don't think that's going to take care of it.
What is it? Mm-hmm.
I love that one. That's exactly right, Woody. It's shameful. So there is this
Morning,
guy on YouTube I frequently watch, and I think I've shown you 1 or 2 of his videos before. It's called Channel 5 News, and it's not Channel 5 News. It's this guy who goes around with a microphone and a camera crew,
Mm-hmm.
and they do interviews with some of America's more inbred parts of society.
Yeah.
And they specifically, and you think, oh, rednecks. Yeah, but rednecks are all over the place. I mean, they go to Burning Man, to San Francisco, to spring break at Palm Beach and Miami Beach and all of these places, and they find these people everywhere.
Yeah.
And why was I talking about this?
I don't know, but we've been losing viewers.
Yeah, because of that. I wonder if that's what did it. But he does one, I mean, speaking, I think we were talking about America is challenged, and he has the one where he talks to the guys from Kentucky or wherever about Bigfoot and how many times they've seen Bigfoot, and all of them have witnessed Bigfoot. It's one of the best ones. Also, back when they did that storm
Area 51.
Area 51,
Uh-huh.
he was there that morning filming them that day.
Were there that many people that showed up for that?
It's like 150 maybe, you
Yeah,
know.
I don't
which
think there's
is,
actually that many.
yeah.
Did they get
But
very
he's
far?
there. No, they did not even go through the main gate or anything. They never once touched any of it.
Yeah.
Scared to death of the guys up there with the M16s pointing at them, understandably.
Right.
But it's the type of idiot who would go out and do something like that attracts him, and he highlights them.
Yeah.
He never does anything derogative except look at the camera while they're talking. Like, can you believe this?
He's super interesting to watch.
Yeah. It's
Thank
like
you for
a
sharing the live, Sarah.
sociology study.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A heat advisory in effect today. It's going to feel like 105. It's 77 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
And we're talking about the thing that you thought was lame as a kid.
But as an adult, you love it.
623-1025 to text or tell us.
What do you love as an adult but you thought was lame as a kid?
Nap time.
Nap time.
Yes, that's got to be number one.
We hated naps when we were a kid, but now we would pay serious money to be able to get one every day.
Absolutely. We took it for granted when we were kids, and now that we're adults, we're like, where's nap time?
Bring it back. What did you think was lame when you were a kid, but now you love it as an adult, Christine?
Eating broccoli.
Really? You
love
like eating
broccoli.
broccoli? I still don't
I love
like-
broccoli. I get it.
But did you like it when you were a kid?
No.
No, heck no. It was weird looking and gross.
Bushes.
Who eats bushes?
Yeah.
What happened that you suddenly realized, oh my gosh, this is good?
As an adult, it was served one year with Thanksgiving dinner. It had a little cheese on it. And I mean, who
Yeah.
doesn't like cheese?
To me, the cheese that they lay over broccoli is like trying to hide the body. You know, they're trying to destroy the evidence.
What did you think was lame as a kid but you love it as an adult?
Buicks.
I hate Buicks. Stupid. Why do I have to write in that with my
Well,
parents?
it's a Buick.
Yeah, hate them. But now you're adult. Hey, that's
I
a
love
very
me some Buick.
that's an economical car.
What did you hate as a kid but love as an adult?
Family vacation.
Family vacations. Those were miserable things as a kid. Mom and dad fighting over the map.
And all you're thinking is how you just can't wait to get to Disney World, and you're just thinking, can't we already be there?
But now as an adult, the trip's half the fun.
Absolutely.
Tell us what you thought was lame when you were a kid.
But you love it as an adult?
623-1025.
You can text us or call us or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Scratch my eyebrow.
Would
What
you
is
get it
happening
together
to me
with your
right now?
eyeballs? Yes, Brussels sprouts and bacon. That is some good stuff.
Never had Brussels sprouts, so I don't.
They got to be cooked right.
I like
Your mom
asparagus.
made
Hated that one.
made bacon wrapped asparagus, Candace, and it was so good.
Sarah's recipe. Sarah's the one who
Sarah's
showed us
recipe.
how to do that, and we have done that ever since we had it at her house.
Fabulous.
Yeah, Sarah fixed that for us when we came over to her house one night. I mean, like about 2:30 in the morning, and she was like, "Hey, you got any asparagus?
Any of that asparagus bacon?
$1 million asparagus?" And
Major.
we have done it ever since.
Did he say fighting over a map? That's so 1940s.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
As a child,
see, I've never had pickled asparagus. I've had pickled green beans. I've got pickled okra on the fridge right now. Thank you, Thomas.
pickled asparagus, I don't know.
Does it taste like asparagus or does it taste like a pickle?
Wait, that's a different Sarah. That's not Mrs. G.
No, yeah, that's a difference.
Oh.
Yes. We've got like 3 Sarahs and they all spell their
She's
name
probably
the same.
going, that's who was in my house.
like
pickles.
pickles. Yummy.
Why don't you just eat pickles, Sarah?
Because you want the asparagus.
So your peel stink. What is up with that anyway? Why? What is there in asparagus that causes such a malevolent odor?
I don't know.
More than a pot of chewy on the
Oh my
inside.
gosh.
They do pickle cucumbers, Megan. That's what pickles are. Stop it. It cleanses you. You mean you had that evilness in you the whole time?
But how does an asparagus do it? What's in the
Because it's got the
asparagus?
brushes on the tip.
Oh, and it's just cleaning you out as it goes up.
I
And that is the best part of the asparagus, if we're being honest.
thought you're supposed to cut those off.
The bushy part at the top?
Bushes.
No,
Nobody
you
need-
eat those.
You like eating the bushes.
I love
don't
eating
you?
bushes. You cut the stalky part at the bottom off
Stalky part.
because it's
Cut
very
the
woody. It's
stalky
hard
part.
to chew.
Very woody. You don't want to
Candace-
chew on wood.
Candace said just the tip.
Candace. My child.
You eat the bushes, don't waste them.
Waste.
Grilled asparagus is great. Yes, agreed.
We had done that before, but we had
Everyone on
not
Facebook
done-
is saying naps is the thing that they thought was lame as a kid, but love as an
Yeah.
adult. I think naps going to be the winning answer today. Your fart video has over 500 views on Facebook.
it has doubled.
Will you do the answer the phone?
Oh, do the answer. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What did you think was lame when you were a kid, but now that you're an adult, you love it?
Yes,
That's
I
when
am
all
the
the
same
good
way.
TV shows are on. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
I'm looking at
She said
Candace's.
you too. When you thanks for calling. You too.
You too. I'm looking at Candace's TikTok page
Yeah.
for video.
Uh-oh.
Did you dye your hair red? That's old. Okay, that's just old. Thank you.
Preston Lacey's the only one who's given us a different answer so far, and he said Kansas. He hated it as a kid, loved it as an adult. I get that. I get that totally.
I loved Kansas as a child, but now I hate it as an adult. I didn't really love Kansas as a child. What am I saying?
I mean, as a kid, I was like, "There's nothing to do here. Kansas is so boring." But as an adult, I love Kansas.
Oh, look at her do her little dance here.
She's
Candace
been
is
filming a
doing her
workout.
little
She
hip
says,
dance. Feeling your workout.
filming her workouts.
Oh, I see it there.
You know, I just realized. Nope.
Accurate.
Oh dear. Oh, Randy always talks about you, Candace. He's proud of you.
Whatever.
Hey. Going.
Oh, she has pictures of my mom on here, her high school photo. She's got a lot of views on her videos.
How many?
Her stupid little dance video has 4,500.
Nice.
Come here and look at
Stupid
this.
little dance video.
Threaten me with a knife, Missy. I will cut you.
Now we can fight.
I will cut you. Oh my gosh. It's a little nuts. I want to hear it. Hold on. Let's see what the. I'm sure it's just- what the heck were you smoking that day? Helicopter.
Megan's got the mic cord.
Bust
That was
it
hilarious,
down.
Candace.
I want to do that video.
You want to do that
No,
one?
I'm kidding. I don't want
I
to do
really
that.
want you to now that
Uh-oh.
you've said
Where'd
it.
the video go?
Hello.
My TikTok video.
My TikTok video just died too. Oh, what did it say? What's it saying up there? Is there an? Oh, we're back. We're back.
Didn't over here.
Strange. Are we still live? Can you guys still see
Yeah,
us?
we're on here. Michael Shelton?
Who's Michael Shelton?
I knew a Michael Shelton in high school.
Excuse me.
You're not that Michael Shelton, are you? He's like, no, I don't.
My TikTok. Oh, there it is. Okay, woof. That was strange. TikTok doing TikTok things, I guess.
Morning, Drake. See, Drake even tunes in and watches.
Oh my gosh, what we should do is we should do a duet with you and Candace on that video. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Which means that you guys would be side by side doing it together.
Be a little weird.
You think so? Aliens.
Do it.
See, Candace is on
Yeah,
board
but you
with
didn't
it.
hear the tone behind that. Ha ha ha. Do it.
That was the tone.
Ha ha ha. That's how Candace sounds.
Oh. I don't remember that from the last time I saw her, but okay.
Well, she was doing her duplicitous role. What?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Who was at my house?
Candace says Nike, just do it. That's
Someone's
right.
Someone's at my house.
Morning, Fern. Thank you for liking the video.
No, they're not. See, here's the problem with my camera. Okay, you see those
It gets
shadows
overly excited.
on the wall?
Yeah.
It thinks that's a person. Stupid camera. Duplicitous.
That's a $10 word. And it's not even 9 o'clock
Nike,
yet.
just duplicitous it.
Thank you for liking the live, Christy. Or at 13,000 likes.
So there is a new story I was wanting to share with you guys. A study that claims that unattractive people are more likely to die younger than good-looking people.
What?
So, sorry. But researchers claim, hold on, KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
It's Thomas Red.
On KIX 102.5.
What are you
Claims
apologizing to
that
me for?
Ugly men live nearly a year less on average than those who were considered good-looking, and an unattractive woman will die on average 2 years earlier than an attractive woman. The researchers, all freakishly good-looking from Arizona State University and University of Texas at Austin, analyzed data from a long-running study that tracked more than 8,300 Wisconsin high school students from 1957 to their old age or death in 2022. So first, they asked a panel of people to rate their attractiveness according to their yearbook photo. For one thing, the idea of what's attractive changes over decades. But they did check the National Death Index and found almost half of the group had passed away by 2022. Those in the bottom of the 6 categories for attractiveness were more likely to have died than those in the middle 4 rankings. Guess I better write my will now.
Morning, Bounty Hunter.
I think the lesson here is make sure you get a good yearbook photo.
Clearly. That's what you got to do.
Don't be shy about asking for a retake.
Do you still have your yearbook photo?
My yearbook photo. Have it where? What do you mean?
Do you have, like, do you have a copy
The physical
of it?
photo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Photo. I had photos. They did a whole photo shoot. There were numerous photos.
Wow.
I just took
for your yearbook photo?
a picture of the one that was going to go into the yearbook, but for my invites for graduation and all that stuff, I used.
Oh, like senior pictures?
Yeah, senior pictures. I have my yearbook.
Did you have your senior pictures as your yearbook photo?
Yeah, got to use one of
Oh,
those.
we did not. We had separate pictures.
We did. They had it had to be a certain size, look a certain way, and you had to be in a certain pose for that one.
Mm-hmm. I think I've got all of my yearbooks at my dad's house roundabout. I think I got one every year. Candace says hers does not exist, not from high school anyway.
Get up in the KIX 102.5, the 4 states